Imagine this circle, okay? And you call this circle outcome-based growth. When your growth is entirely based on the outcome that, Nimisha, I want to be happy. So happiness is the outcome. So your growth is entirely dependent on the outcome that you're visualizing, that I want to be happy, I want to be happy, I want to be happy. Outcome. And then visualize a circle inside of this circle. Call this circle process-based growth. Now you are completely visualizing your growth around this entire process that you have in your head. That only when I will get back into healthy shape, I will go to gym, and by going to gym and getting back in shape, I'll be happy. So there's a process to it. Now visualize another circle inside of it. Call this circle identity-based growth. I use this all the time because it worked out wonders for me. And I think this is going to be my consistent companion throughout this life. When I shift my identity, basically if I say I want to be an athlete, and I start acting like an athlete, I start thinking like an athlete, I start eating like an athlete. So it's an identity-based shift. It happens instantly. So my outcome, my process is not the only factor that's identifying my growth. My identity itself has shifted. So now every single time I am in some conflict or I feel stuck, because all of us feel stuck at some point of time in our life. And if I am feeling stuck, how do I move? When I move, things move, But what's the quickest way of moving? Moving my entire sense of identity. That I'm not the same person anymore. Then who I am? Oh, I'm an athlete. So if I am an athlete, what would I do in this moment? What would I speak? What would I eat? And the moment you can really transcend your identity in that moment, you're just done. Growth takes place. You're no longer the same person anymore. You start acting from that space already. So if people are still breaking their barriers of money mindset and they're still acting from a place of scarcity or deprivation, whatever it is, trauma, if they can really visualize the richest version they can see of themselves, they can shift their identity and start behaving from that space. That will really help them understand that there are so many limiting beliefs that they have just around the same spectrum. They're just waiting for the perfection to come, but it doesn't really come because you're really self-sabotaging. You're just waiting for things to unfold. But you have to move. You get it? Like you have to increase the vibration. You have to tap into a higher vibration. And that's how everything around you also shifts, So, yeah, pretty much.